Oh, yeah, right. You think I'd remember that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, you fly so many different airplanes now.
Yeah, sure, look. Just putting it in, but I'm not
safety-wise, you can stick the key in the ignition now because we're moving closer to DEFCON 1.
Okay.
Let's do a max performance takeoff.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to set it at 10 degrees of flap. Okay.
10 flap.
We're going to stand on the brakes. We're going to apply full power. We're going to release the brakes. We're going to let, because we're light, I want to let the airplane fly. I want to get it off the ground, rotate it off the ground between 45 and 50. So it'll come off.
Checking it out here, 45 and 50.
It'll come off the ground with 10.
Okay.
Now we won't be flying, we won't be climbing out of 45 and 50, but what we're going to be doing, we're going to lose the drag of the ground, which means that the airspeed is going to jump up to 60. Once you see a increase in the speed, you can start coaxing the thing back to whole 60 in the climb out. And that will clear the ground, that will get us clearing the ground very quickly.
Echo Yankee Julie will be ready for departure at Echo. Echo India Echo Yankee Juliet, wind 280 degrees, 20 knots, runway 25, clear for takeoff, left-hand circuit. Clear for takeoff for the left-hand circuit, Echo Yankee Juliet. Power coming on.
All the way to the stop, and go. Toes completely released. Now watch that speed coming up, watch that speed coming up, keep it just light, keep it light. Keep it light, keep it light, keep it light, keep it light. Wait for it. Now she'll fly.
Oh.
Now she'll fly. Now back for 60, back for 60, back for 60, that's 70, back for 60, back, that's 70, 60, back for 60. Now hold it there, hold that orientation. Now if it goes below, just nudge forward. There we go. That's it. Look at that. Hold that speed. Look at that. Look at how high we are. I love this. Come on, back for 60. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're at the end of the airfield yet, Noel.
We must be very close to it. She's holding 60.
So that's it now.
Start my right turn.
We're still not left the perimeter of the airfield.
Yeah, but it feels right to be doing the turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no, there it is down there, look.
Yeah, yeah. Now, I want you to be hyper aware of it. You can get in the flaps now, where we're at 1,000 feet. Come on, drop them all in. Now, I want you to be hyper aware of drift on this crosswind and on the base.
Now without the flaps.
Oh yeah, she's climbing away nice. Trim, trim, trim. You should be flying hands off, to be honest.
100 to go.
Look, we're just at the end of the airfield. We're still at the runway.
There's 1,000.
Ah, that's funny.
Down.
Funny, funny, funny. Power back there to 22. 22 knots. Okay, start your turn now. Carry Pete, let's go. Start your turn now, we'll drift on over it. Don't pick a line and follow a straight base. Back to 16, 17, come on.
The tire back to 20.
16, 17 RPM. Now, there we go. Hold up the nose, wait for the thing. Now, pick a line and allow the drift. So you need to be pointing slightly that way. 20 flap. 20 flap out over the edge. Now let the nose sit forward so that we're looking forward, holding a speed of 65, 70 and monitoring the drift. Look at that.
We're doing okay.
We're doing great. Don't drift any further now. Don't drift out beyond the line of the spa.
Echo India Echo Yankee Juliet, wind 290 degrees, 15 gusting, 27 knots, runway 25, clear touch and go left-hand circuit. Clear touch and go left-hand circuit on 25, Echo Yankee Juliet.
Now, because of that wind, we are going to need power, and we're going to need it now.
Just holding.
We're going to need power. We're going to need power. We're going to need power. We're going to need it now, and we're going to need a lot of it. It's better to have the power here rather than trying to get a load of it too late in the day.
Okay.
Stay onto this. Get up to the north side of the center line, and when we hit, you see where the sheep are? You know, sheep, I want to start squeezing the rudder then and seeing what kind of rudder requirement is needed. Take the crab for the moment. Now squeeze off 5 knots. Squeeze off 5 knots. Watch the drift. Really work the drift. Work the drift. Carb to cold. Work the drift. Work the drift. Now she's kind of sitting straight there for you. On shoulder into that. Shoulder into it. That's it. Now start pushing it over. There we go. Little lick of power now. Security lick. Security power.
Yeah.
A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more because we could fall out of it.
Okay.
Okay, now squeezing it off, squeezing it off, squeezing it off, squeezing it off. All gone. Now let's see, try not to land, try not to land. Rudder the other way, that's it, nice and sweet. Sweet, gently, gently, calmer. Ah, perfect. Aileron into the wind, Excellent. Excellent. Now, come on, climb away at 60 now. Go for it. I'll give you 10 flap. Go. 60, 60.
Where's that 60? Oh.
60, 60, 60.
All
Come on,
right,
that's
all right.
65. 60, 60, 60,
No way.
60. Now, come on, hold 60, 60, 60. Now, let it forward. There we go. There we go. Hold that, hold that, hold that. Now, close the throttle and the airspeed will come back into its own. And then,
Repeat off.
when the speed settles down, really focus on it and maintain it with the throttle.
Right there, 60.
That's 65.
Fucking around this.
Now, what are you going to do?
I'm just going to leave it. She's okay.
Shoulder into it.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I'm on. I have
You're
the-
good. Now, squeeze the rudder and power to drive it in. A little bit of power. Stay on the power, that's it. You can stay on the power. Let's really try one wheel, one side, one the other.
Okay.
Now, are you in?
Pretty much. But I'm not
Incrementally
sure-
off
not
with the
sure where
power.
I went, yeah.
Incrementally off with the power. All the way to the stop, no power. Now,
Power.
dead steady. It's a bit of Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers here now.
Okay.
But not too
Left rudder
jerky.
is in,
Sis, not too jerky.
rudder.
Nice, everything's smooth. Now that's nice. Transitioning, wait for it. Transition again, wait for it. Wait for it, excellent. Wow. Aileron into wind. Aileron into wind, flaps 10. Okay,
Thank you.
go on, climb out, go. Climb out, what's my favorite speed for climbing
60.
out? Come on, 60. Come on, that's 75. 60.
Ah,
Come on,
here.
come on, there we go. 60. Push it over for 60. There we go. Hold 60. Hold 60. And advance to 60, 60, 60. Going once, going twice. Sold for the princely sum of €60 to Noel Connolly. Right. Let's do a new game. What new game would we play today? We're going to put ourselves uncharacteristically high on finals. And we're going to set full flap on finals, and we're going to shoot the approach at 60 knots in a slightly. We're going to land a little bit deeper into the runway, but with 40 flap. Okay, flaps up there, Nolly.
Right, there's the sports. I'm going to
Yeah,
turn.
turn tight. Just bisect the middle of it. That's it. Very nice. Very nice. Good, we're now counteracting that drift. Carpete, Carpete, round you go. We're going tight, hold the height, we're not dropping off the height, hold it out. Keep the turn going nicely, keep the power on because we need to be high. Drive it on with power, I need at least 18, 19 RPM. Going high this time now, come on. Now hold 60. 60, 60, 60. You will need power though.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Drive it, power no. Power, 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 that's it. Drive it in, you need plenty of power. You need cruise power nearly at this rate.
Yeah.
And then only when you're sure, now you can start taking it out gently, incrementally. Start squeezing that rudder, Drive it in, come on, get onto the centre line, that's it.
More power.
That's it, now incrementally off, just pushing the nose over, pushing it over, squeeze the rudder, squeeze the rudder.
Have the rudder in.
Keep her pushed over, that's it. Now that's how we do it.
Where's off?
Very smoothly. Hold her steady. Excellent. And wait for don't let it up. That's it. This is where some people fall down. They let the airplane up. Oh, look at that. Full power.
Okay, carve.
Full power. And what's my favourite climb out speed?
60. I'll do my
Go
best.
for it. Do your best. Wait until it establishes. Now you have her established in the climb up.
Oh,
Forward a
stop.
little. There we go. That's her. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's very nice. Not a bother. Perfect.
Early. Do trim.
Nicely. You're counteracting that
Yeah.
nicely. You're doing it nice every time and I don't even have to remind you. Wow.
Turn into dissect this.
What a smart guy.
What a pilot, eh?
What a guy.
Power back to 22. Hold 1,000. Little low down. Too much? Okay.
Round we go.
Oh yeah. I'm going to pull her tight, Polly.
Pull her tight. Go for it. Steep turn around onto it. That's it. Oh, nice one. Hold the height. Hold the height. And roll wings level. That's it. Roll wings level. Don't lose the height out coming out of the turn.
No. Okay. Still 22. RP goes on.
High and
Sounds
close.
about right.
Higher and
Sounds
closer.
about right. No flaps yet.
I'm going to hit them all now in a second.
Leads
Yeah,
on,
I'll leave them out. Where are we now? Are we close enough to turn in yet?
No.
Okay.
Almost there. Another
30 seconds.
Okay, there's all the flaps, you have control. 60, 60, 60. Let the airplane sit back to 60. Now push it over. Push it over. Now hold 60. How does that look, Noel?
Ridiculous.
Just trim it. Just trim it. Just trim it. Just trim it. Trim it. Trim it. Now get up to the centre line. Your throttle is in your left hand. Hold 60 knots. Just keep pushing it over.
Oh, I can see she's going to make it. I can feel
She may not make it.
No, I mean, but like the wind.
Keep pushing it over. You need to see if you can kill her. Come on. She's going to need power. Oh, she's going to need a lot of it.
There it is, yeah, look at that.
See that? You still needed power from 1,000 feet at half a mile. Kill it now. Kill it now.
I'm just going to get in. There we go. Okay. Now back to
Watch the drift. Come on.
Just landing now.
Lick of power. Lick of power. Lick of power.
Oh.
I have control.
Okay, got it.
She just needed a lick of power now.
Just a second.
Just that lick of power. And when I was saying it to you, when you have all that drag out, it's going to need it before. By the time you realise you need it, it's too late.
Because we got the wing drop as well.
You got the wing drop. You got to keep.
Coming in, but it was.
You got to keep it alive. You got to keep the energy alive, and it like.
Echo Yankee Juliet, back 8 runway, next right Fox, all the way via Bravo, thank you.
Next right and all the way to Bravo, Echo Yankee Juliet, thank you.